Hello! Welcome back to Phantasy Star Online. We're finally on to episode 2. It's gonna be fun on the bun. So yeah, last time we beat Dark Force, and unfortunately everyone in the Pioneer 1 is dead. Been consumed by Dark Force, and I need a password. Password. I've been playing Resident Evil Revelations 2, so yep. There are no Hunters Guild well, there's 2. One of them not going to do to the very end of the Let's Play. And another one that I can't do until a certain point in episode 2. So anyway, welcome to the new lobby of episode 2. That you only use in episode 2. Yeah, what do you guys say? Were you surprised to see a guild counter in a place like this? The Hunters Guild is here to support everyone on Pioneer 2. With support from the administration, more guild counters are going to be built. There's always work for hunters. So I'm not entirely sure how much time has passed between episode 1 and 2. Probably like a couple months, maybe even a year. The lab seems hectic these days. The administration's one thing, but even those government lackeys are taking advantage of the military's weakness. They'll be sorry. So, since this area has a lot of important offices and facilities, it would be wise to keep a low profile around here. There is a lot of confidential information flying around. The administration and the military are involved in spy activities here. So be careful. They may be watching your every move. Boo boo. It's been a while since the explosion, but there hasn't been any official announcement from the government. I wish they would left us something. I wonder if the rumor is true. What rumor? What you talking about? Hunters are hardly ever seen in this area. This is a high security area because of all of the government facilities. The famous lab is located in this area too. Please watch your manners as many high-ranking officials work here. Excuse me, I just saved the planet. La la la, or ta la la. Grown-ups are always complaining. The people from Pioneer 1 are only lost. They'll be back. No, they won't. Nice view, though. Pretty sure the first little chapter explains what's going on in terms of story. But let's go to this lab, shall we? Oh, wait. No. Halt. I should go buy things. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, mates. Sorry, mates. Boo, boo. I don't have monomates. Alright, well, let's keep it at that then. Now we go to the lab. Let's talk to the peoples. What's going on? Research on machines, DNA, and photons are being performed here. Yeah, I know. I wish the researchers would get along better with one another. And that's all you'll say for the rest of the episode. Hello. VR system in the lab, which is in the inner part of this gate, is not crossing to the Governor General's office or the army either. All right, I'm just gonna ignore you people. And look who it is! It's that reporter we helped at the very beginning of the game. Long time no see. Do you remember me? I'm the journalist, Noel Renal. Thank you for going to Raggle that time. I went over there and I saw a reality that changed my life. I noticed that the general population knows truth only as it is now. What I saw that day is still even now closed away in my heart. I have studied a lot. My self-taught writing got so much better. And gradually it was usable in the lab. I'll press on toward my dream. There we go. Well, I'll think about it. I'll talk to you later. And this is how we get missions. Lab. Test. VR Temple 1. What is the lab's top secret request? Client Lab. Are you fit to carry out the task we'll ask of you? We'd like to find out. Ranger Lisa, thank you for coming. I am Natasha Milarose, General Chief of Pioneer 2 Research Facilities. This is your first time in the lab, right? This is the center of all Pioneer 2 research facilities. We simply call it the lab. The incident on Ragul, the mysterious underground ruins, and the ferocious life forms. I am sure you, as a hunter, have experienced them all. Here we conduct research based on data collected by hunters. Then we report our findings to the administration. What we would like to discuss with you today is not a direct order from the administration. You can think of it as a mission request from the lab to all available hunters. I will explain briefly. You mean you want this to be secret? We discovered a new point on Ragul's surface from our own research. It all started with a communication we recently received from a man. This man was a high-ranking official from Pioneer 1. Other survivor. But here's something that really bothers me. Based on the log we received while we were traveling, the man had passed away a few years ago on the surface of Ragul. We want to find out what happened to him. But this mission involves a high amount of risk, and this mission must remain secret. In order for us to measure your ability as a hunter, you will have to go through a series of exams. An aide will assist you with further details about the hunter's exam. I look forward to seeing your great results. I fucking saved the planet by defeating Dark Force, and there's like, we still need to test your skills. I will explain further about the hunter's exam. The exam will take place in a virtual reality system in the lab. There are 2 VR fields for the hunter's exams: Temple and Spaceship. These 2 VR fields are divided up into 3 areas: Alpha, Beta, and the final area. Once you finish Alpha, Beta, and Final, you will have cleared the temple. You cannot clear all of the areas at once. That would be too convenient. Please understand that we have a designated series of tests to conduct. You may come back to the lab before completing the field if you want, but we recommend that you complete the exam as quickly as possible. So don't waste too much time. Here are the details for the first exam. The test takes place in VR Temple Era Alpha. Following the operator's directions, battle the hostile creatures within, and eliminate them as you head for the goal to clear the VR field. Previous investigations show that the surface of Ragul is rife with dangerous wildlife, and we've confirmed that. For the lab, we have one real goal. We will determine if you are truly capable of carrying out our task. And believe us, if you qualify, you'll get a real challenge. You get to the VR field, get down the slope, turn left, and you'll see a blue gate in the back. Go through the gate and you'll see a teleporter. Good luck! I guess this is really VR Temple Alpha. Nice place. VR test field. Transmission from Temple Area Alpha. Accessing. Ranger Lisa. Ahem. Hello? Can you hear me? How do you do, Lisa? This is the lab. Welcome to the VR field. I'm your support operator, Ellie Pearson. We've worked with you before. Nice to meet you. What's in front of you is our latest portable communication terminal. I call him Cal. What do you think? Cool, huh? Well, at least we know Cal survived too. The design? Nice lines, eh? Sexy? You can access the terminals you find around the VR field. You'll get support from us here, from there, and receive field information. When you see a terminal, go ahead and access it. But during battle, you probably won't be able to access them. You should be able to access one if the green light is lit. Oh yeah, and The hunter's exam will test your ability as a hunter. Don't stress too much though, it's just practice training. Keep in mind that in the VR space, everything works the same as in reality. So don't slack off. Oh, sorry. I said I'm sorry. I'll be more careful in the future. What do they think they are? Or who do they think they are? Oh, they told me not to open my mouth unless it was necessary. Haha. That's the life of a rookie. Anyway, be careful. It's not Raggle, you know. Good luck. And this is where we get a bunch of classic Phantasy Star music. Clearly the enemies of the first chapter did not scale to the fact that I just beat episode 1. I already recognize that classic Phantasy Star music. Doom, doom, doom. And it's going. Well, it's nice to be able to shoot enemies in 2 shots. Or 1 in some cases. Is that a chainsaw that I see? That is a chainsaw that I see. Hate those things. Oh, bullshit. Rappies! No, not Rappies. Man, it's just a mixture of everything here, isn't there? Boom, 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 boom. You wanna stop laughing at me, shithead? Boom, boom, boom. Boxes. So what are these ruins supposed to be based off of? Hello. Ow. Classic Phantasy Star. Excuse me, Rappies. I don't like you pinning me down. Keep hearing a noise. Oh, I guess that switch I randomly pressed a while back opened up this bridge. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Episode 2 and 4 should probably take way less than episode 1. Episode 1 was 41 parts, if I'm remembering it correctly, even though I just rendered it not too long ago. Lisa, this is the lab. Hi, Ellie. How's it going? Oh, I forgot to mention something before. You know the creatures in the VR field? We're using creature data that's being collected by hunters and Raggle, but it's been adjusted to match the danger level we expect. Super easy right now. For the research mission at the new point, and there's one more big difference. The ecosystem. Hey, this is important. Even creatures that live in totally different areas than Raggle can interact and create whole new ecosystems in the VR field. Sorry you didn't hear that from me. Why would that be top secret? I hope they didn't hear me. Oh, what the heck. Lisa, do you know what this means? No. Thanks for cutting off the communication before telling me. There's one button to press. I keep hearing a damn buzzing. Is there a bug in here? I hear something. I hear something from outside. Alright, knock it off. Yep, there's a switch. Where'd that switch go? I just saw it. There we go. Mag is ready to be fed. Boom, 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 boom. Up, that's a dead end. So, nope. Unless I have to kill the last dude over here. There we go. Shoot the brappy, not the boxes. There you go. Ow. Get. Turn around. Or not. There's something in this room. I wish I could shoot you. There we go. Luckily they're super low levels. Boom, boom. Oh, there's mines here. I'm distracted by whoever the hell is making that noise in this room. Just give me all the moments. Lisa, this is the lab. Hi, this is Ellie. How's everything going? Maybe you've noticed already, but part of the VR field really seems like a maze. I guess it shows that the true personality of the original architect. Sorry, I'm talking too much again. Before you get lost in the maze, I highly recommend you check your position with the area map. Good luck! Whoa! Bunch of people spawning on me. There's a gnarly over there too. It's nice fighting low level enemies again. Plus they drop mana mates, that's another good thing. There has to be a reason for this. It's just an exit. Oh, I see what it is. It's an ant. Oh, error. Fuck you, game. Hello! Welcome back to Phantasy Star Online. Episode 2 to be precise. So... Internet went out. And this may or may not be a separate part. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out. Depends on how long it takes to beat this. Either way, internet cut out when I was doing this mission last time. And yeah, that's about it. So here we are. We're going through VR training to prove ourselves while the lab investigates the origin of the transmission they got from someone from Pioneer 1, who's apparently was supposed to be dead. So we gotta go through a bunch of VR training. Follows a similar pattern of episode 1, where it's basically go through alpha and then end, then go through a beta and then end, and then go through alpha and beta and reach the final area. But this game episode kind of mixes things up a little bit in later missions where there's different objectives for me to complete. This one's just reach the goal. Pretty straightforward. The next one, actually I don't know, there's definitely time missions. Like there's ones where it's don't get killed a certain amount of times. We'll see. Also these VR simulations, also been using some classic Phantasy Star music, some remixes of it. Let's got an operator named Ellie Pearson, the same one we worked up. Hey, we reached the goal. Same one we helped before. And her friend turned out to be an AI, Callus. Was being attacked by Dark Force, technically. And that's it. And here she is now. Actually, we haven't met her face to face yet in this episode. Not until VR training is done. This is just as much as a test for her than it is for me. Seeing how well we work together. And because my character is an emotionless blank slate that doesn't talk, we work great. Boop, boop, boop. It's also incredibly hot and humid today. It's also midnight too, and it's still incredibly hot and humid. Yep, I am full on trimate. I did get some new weapons for my other character. I was trying to get a Musashi, but instead I got a new pistol that's pretty sweet and a new machine gun, which isn't as good. All target area enemies destroyed. Find the goal and access the terminal. Also, one of the recent updates to the game added in a more HD HUD which I guess means it's easier to read it when in the true widescreen settings, which was an issue before. So that's nice. So they're lowering. Oh, yeah, cool. Never mind. They're kind of lowering its IQ. That's it. VR test field, blah 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 blah, connecting. Enemies eradicated, area secured, both confirmed. Hello Lisa, this is the lab, Ellie speaking. I've confirmed your exam results, Lisa. Looks like you've cleared the mission for the first test. We'll be disconnecting the VR link temporarily, so please head back now. Alright, and that ends the first chapter, well, first part of chapter 1 of episode 2. How'd I do, you sons of bitches? How'd you find the test? Ranger Lisa. Your results have been recorded and checked. You've passed, but now we'd like you to take the next test as well. Take what time you need in order to get ready. I'll be waiting. You passed the first test. There weren't any problems. Just so you know, this test is also a test for our VR technology, to see how suitable it is. I'm a bit troubled by the results, but anyway, the exam is over. Thank you very much. And then this is the news reporter. We took down the raggle all the way back at the beginning of episode 1. Test 1 cleared. You're now qualified to take the next test. Very good. You have completed the job. This is the reward. Yep, I'm just going to attach this one to the last episode. Alright, that officially ends this part.